What's going on, everybody? Jason right here from Intentionally Inspirational. And have you ever heard the saying, it's all fun and games until you go out of business? So, what I want to talk to you about today is basically from my own experience, and this is not all inclusive, but three terrible ideas that will put you out of business. Okay. Sounds like a lot of fun when you're doing it, but I promise you, like I said, not all inclusive. But if you listen to nothing else, listen to this, take it seriously, and keep yourself in the race a lot longer. Okay. So, terrible idea number one, and you hear about this all the time, but shiny object syndrome. So I'll be honest with you. I have this with software. There's so many softwares out there. There's so many promises of, this email marketing platform or this funnel builder or this or that. And there's just so many things that you can spend money on. And what I do sometimes, I'll get something new and I don't end up using it. I don't admit that to myself till like 3 or 4 months have gone by, and it's like, ooh, do I really need that? So I've got an established business now, so I can take that a little bit more and cut it loose. But once upon a time, when I quit corporate America the very first time, these type of mistakes with the shiny object syndrome sent me going back to corporate. I failed. It's really, really a bad situation. And if you're watching this, there's a chance that you're either thinking about starting a business or you've gone down that path. And when that honeymoon period starts to wear off, all the excitement and fun, at least for me, I realized like, hey, there's some real challenges here. There's a limited amount of savings in the bank, or there's very limited money coming in, or both. And eventually that math equation is going to end up in the negatives for you. It's not going to work for you. So shiny object syndrome is also described, if that's not making sense to you, things that distract you, right? Things that pull you away. So when you're starting to try to make money online, what you can't do is you can't do everything. So you've got to figure out what you want to try to do, and you've got to focus on that. So you've got to focus on the things that make you money, right? The color on your website's not going to make you money. The font you choose is not going to make you money. Pretty logo that you have is not going to make you money. Beautiful Instagram photos, depending on your business, may make you money, but probably not, right? So my point is, you've got to stay very focused on selling, making sales, generating revenue, and you cannot get distracted with shiny object syndrome. So this will go into my next point, but if you're focused in one direction, so offering a service as an example, and then a little bit down that path, you see something over here, and you just kind of jump from path to path to path. And that's exactly what I did. What happens eventually is, so much time's gone by, but you actually haven't made any forward progress, because instead of heading down the path, you're just skipping paths and basically making parallel moves, and it doesn't work out well. So generally, when you're starting a business, as you probably know, you've got limited time, limited resources, and when you waste that time and burn it up, it's not going to end well, I promise. So shiny object syndrome, terrible, terrible idea. And here's the beautiful thing. It costs you no money to control those urges, right? Entrepreneurship, for me, when I would think about the excitement of making my own schedule, having no cap on my income, the creative freedom is overwhelming. It's so much fun, right? And the first time I really went after it, leaving corporate America, you may or may not know this story, but I tried to start these neighborhood magazines. And when I got into it, I remember spending days, like losing days, designing business cards and buying clothes and waxing my new luxury car that I bought. And I did all these things that didn't matter. It was so easy to get distracted. And it took what I thought was 6 months of savings and turned it into about 2.5 months. So it was a really bad move. So please don't follow in my footsteps if you want to stay in business. So here's terrible idea for you, number two. And I see this a lot, and it kind of goes into the previous one, but giving up on ideas too soon, right? I talk to people all the time that are new with business, and I hear this a lot, and I've been a victim of this a lot in the past myself. 2 weeks is not giving something a chance. Okay. 1 month is not giving something a chance. I would say if you're pursuing something seriously, whether it's cutting grass, whether it's designing websites, whether it's coaching, you need to be giving it 3 to 6 months and go after it hard. because what's going to happen is you're going to go after it. You're going to fail. You're going to make adjustments. You're going to fail. You're going to make adjustments. You're going to fail. And then you're going to have a little bit of success. You're going to go, okay, I know how to be successful here. Then you need to decide, is this something I want to do? Right. I know so many people that like Monday of this week, we're doing this. And then by Friday of the same week, we're doing something completely different. And it goes right into that shiny object syndrome. Okay. The two are intertwined very tightly. And every person I know that does that, that gives up on things too soon, they end up going back to work for somebody else because they run out of money. Okay. It's not going to work for you. So if you don't generate money and you burn through all your savings or both, you're going out of business. It's not because I don't like you, viewer. I like you, but I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to give you the truth and my experience right down the middle to save you. Okay. So number one, stay focused. Number two, give it a chance. You know, can farmers grow crops in a week or a month? No. Can you get a great body for the beach in a week or a month? No. Can you develop a strong relationship in a week or a month? No. So testing a business idea, whether it's products or services, it's the same thing. You can't do it so quickly and make these hard, fast determinations. You've got to give it time. All right. Terrible idea number three. Ooh. This is a good one. This is a good one. You ready? Everybody falls into this trap. Listening to the wrong people. Listening to the wrong people. I'm going to tell you right now, you need to stop listening to the wrong people. Okay. Let me give you some examples of this. If I'm starting off in business and I've got questions about what I should be doing and not doing and that type of thing, who do you think most people turn to just by nature, right? They turn to friends and family, coworkers, maybe neighbors. The problem is most of these people generally aren't entrepreneurs themselves. Okay. Does that really make sense? It's like, would you go consult with your doctor about what color you should paint your house? You could. Doesn't really make sense though. So listening to the wrong people for advice can be very, very dangerous. For one, the people you're asking may have no actual experience in the areas that they're giving you advice on, right? I'm not going to give you financial advice because that's not my area. It's not my thing. I'm not going to give you advice in the law because I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to give you my medical opinion on your rash because I'm not a doctor. Okay. So if you agree with those things I've said, why are you asking your sister or your brother what you should do when they have no experience themselves? Okay. Here's another one. Sometimes I see entrepreneurs asking other entrepreneurs for advice, but the entrepreneur they're asking makes a tenth of the income that they do. Makes no sense, right? You want to be speaking to people. If you're trying to grow a business, you want to talk to somebody who's done that. You want to speak to people and listen to people who have done or who are doing what you want to do yourself. Okay. So I hope that makes sense. And this is all, what this all boils down to is focus and making intelligent decisions about who you speak to. Okay. So again, not an all-inclusive list, but if you do any of these things, it can easily put you into that 90% group of businesses that fail within 2 years. And honestly, I don't want to see that happen. Okay. Because it's not necessary. It's avoidable, but you can't be stupid with your business, with your time, with your energy, with your effort. Right. If you like what I'm talking about today, I would encourage you strongly, subscribe to this channel, hit the little bell to keep up with the new videos we're putting out. And we put out videos on motivation and mindset like this one. We also put out videos about our podcast where we interview successful entrepreneurs and talk about marketing. We do ClickFunnels, Active Campaign, and Facebook groups and Facebook ads as well. So those are kind of the areas of stuff that we touch. If you're trying to make money online or grow your business, probably a good channel for you. Okay. My name is Jason Wright. My company is Intentionally Inspirational. Appreciate you watching. If you have an opinion on anything I said or didn't say today, put it in the comments. I want to have a conversation with you. And even if you don't agree, let me know that as well. Okay. Appreciate you watching and listening. We will catch up with you soon. Take care.